Sup guys, GMG here today, starting your day the grown man way again. So yeah, this is just gonna be a practice. I wanted to pick a good team, just so I can get things started or back to normal. I want to get back to how I was in the middle of mud last year, and where I would thought I really could beat anybody. So I'm just gonna be practicing doing offense and defense, just stuff like that. I'm really trying to get into Mud 16, guys. Actually, it's not just Mud 16. I'm going to be doing a bunch of different things: draft champions, connected franchise, whatever you guys want me to do. And also, I know 31 views is better than 0, guys, but we gotta do better, guys. I'm pushing forward to that 1K subs this year, so I have a challenge for you guys. So it is in the middle of the video, so just you guys have to watch the rest of the video, then do it. So don't forget. I'll probably remind you guys again later on, but I need you guys. Actually, first let me tell you the reward first. So I don't know if you guys actually want this, but this is what I'm gonna do. If I can get at least 200 subs, by the time Mutt starts, so or Madden starts, my bad, and at least that's 19 days, guys. I will be opening a huge bundle, and whatever card I get, or not whatever card, if I pull an elite card, what should I do, guys? Should I give it away to you guys or keep it? You guys wouldn't want me to keep it. Just throwing things out there. I might pull more than one. I don't know. But whatever I get, I will make sure I give it, like, do something to give it back to you guys, okay? So again, you guys have to give me to at least 200 subs by the 9th, or by the 25th, by next Madden. So just share the video. Sorry for the switching, guys, for exiting out of the practice. My bad. I had to switch my playbooks because I use specific playbooks. But Bengals are just as good as the Ravens, if not better. So yeah, again, I do Chiefs defense and Cowboys offense. But back to what I was saying, I need at least 200 subscribers by that date if you guys want me to do that. If not, I'm probably gonna open the packs anyways and just keep everything to myself and just have you guys watch my journey as I grow. But I'd really want to just involve you guys in this next Madden. So yeah, please help me get to 200 subs by at least 200 subs by the start of Madden. We're gonna need to do more than that, guys. The more subs I get, the more things I want to do for you guys. So I'm thinking maybe at 500 subs, if I do get that, I don't know. I'll have to think about it, like, because I don't know when it's gonna happen. It could be before the Madden starts, so I don't know. But if it's like in the middle of Madden, or even before the middle of Madden, I will try my best, guys, to get you the highest rated card next month. If I cannot, like if it's unrealistic, then I'll do something else. But just keep that in mind, guys. That could be a possibility. But for now, I'm just going to run over a couple of plays that I like to do in practice that get me, started up good. Usually, I actually forgot how I do this one, but we'll work it from here. So, yeah, you want to move the running back. I think I'm doing this wrong, so we're just going to continue this play, and then I'll go over it again after this one because I did it wrong. I'm a little bit rusty, guys. Excuse me, please. So this is the real thing. You have B motion over to the other side. You put A on a slant, and then you have RB on a streak. And I'm pretty sure that's all you do. Maybe you put Y on a streak as well. But you don't have to put Y on a streak. You can keep him like whatever if you want, for more options. But yeah, you see it works, and for a bunch of different situations. That's like a first down. That could have been a first down. Like if they're playing man, it's most likely gonna get you big yards every single time. If not, if they're playing zone, then I'm looking about 4 or 5 yards. And if I could get the like offense set up right, I could show you guys a little bit more. But it's just This just happens all the time. It's just getting freaky. So we'll try it with, yeah, the same exact way. I think that this looks right. So let's just hike the ball and see what happens. See, notice the wide receivers. Notice if they're playing man, if they're playing zone. Just see, so they're playing man again. It's a man blitz, and that would have been a reception. Of course, he dropped it. Kind of hiked it or released it a little bit too much or too early. So I know I had more options, guys, but let's move on to a different play type, or not a different play type, a different play. Still gonna be in single back, and we're gonna go to inside cross. Just gonna set it up. So this is for man as well. If you put Y on not a comeback, I have a stick. I think it's a stick. You audible to a stick, and then yeah, it's for zone and man. So if they're playing man, you'll know that's a bad pass, guys. But yeah, if that was man, that would have been open. If it was zone, you guys saw the guys that were open that I should have done too. But this is how it looks in man coverage. The guy's wide open, and that's just good for me right there. Again, you have Y on the stick, and everything else you keep it the same. Doesn't matter about your receiver speed and everything, still the same thing. It was in man, you're always gonna have it no matter what in man, guys. Whatever rating the CBs are, you're gonna have slants or corner routes like that. So just keep that in mind as you guys progress in Madden. So yeah, and this is just to get the play over. I'm gonna flip sides. I did flip sides, so I wouldn't really make that pass, guys, in real life. So we're gonna go over to defense. This is what I do in defense. All I do is play cover 3. Actually, never mind, that's a lie. I don't just play cover 3. It depends. But for this particular play, you gotta go to big dime. You re-blitz the one of your DTs. You have to have a good user though, and then you just have everything else play out as it does. So oh my bad, you re-blitz your DT, then QB contain, and then you user. So if you have a good user, I don't know if my user is fantastic how it used to be, but I'll work on that. It gets a little bit like I have to get used to it. I was away from a month, so away from it for a month, so I'm gonna have to get used to it again, and just being able to bait the passer and stuff. Yeah, so it's gonna take me a while to get, it might take me a while to get that down, but I don't know why. It just always, it's a super good blitz if you do that. Like your guys always get there. I have an 85 overall team and it works all the time. I just send in the heat like crazy. So yeah, just do that again. I'll go over it with you guys one last time, or what you actually do. You big dime the first I forgot it, cover 3 play that you find. You click it, you go to your DT, re-blitz him, and QB contain. Then you user with your MLB. You can user with a safety if you would like. It doesn't really matter. But I really like it like a lot, guys, because of course, like it sends the blitz. But if you have a good user, it picks off the screens very well too. So like they don't really have time to actually throw the screen. So yeah, now we're just gonna go to the game. And I do have 3 losses in a row, guys, so that's bad. We had to fix that. Sorry from the skip. Actually, never mind. I'm not sorry. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into this game. Hopefully, I beat this guy so bad. Not because I want to be cocky or anything, but yeah, I just hope I win. Even at that, all the glory must be to God. Like legitimately, everything I do have to rep him, because without him, I'm nothing. So yeah, what are we playing? We are playing the Raiders right now, and I hope I beat him big time. We start off kicking the ball, and let's see what happens on the kick return. He's gonna get at around the 4, so he's gonna have. Actually gets it at the 21, so that's not good field position for him. So again, by formation, go to big dime, cover 3 sky. You remember, you re-blitz your DT, QB contain, and user with your MLB. And that didn't actually You guys, it works a lot better than this. So I will let you guys know I don't have that good of a D line. Even though I just recently said that it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Like legitimately, the blitz usually works all the time. I guess it was just a bad. My blockers couldn't block, or his blockers just blocked my guys like it was crazy. So I couldn't really do anything. But yeah, well, you'll see later on in the game how it does work quite often. That was just a bad play right there. So. And if you guys don't believe me because what I just like showed you, try it yourself. It really does work. And I'm not gonna take this out, but I'm gonna I don't know. We'll just do that. I should have just needed it, to be quite honest with you. Let's go with inside zone. Let's see what he's playing. I think he switched it up to a man blitz. It looks like he switched it up to a man blitz. And I was right. Should not have spun. Guys should have kept going. Would have got more yards. And now there's an injury. But we shall continue. So it doesn't appear as if it's going to really affect us. But if he's playing man again, guys, again, slants will work. And again, it does. Like I said again, if you're in any man situation, slants will always work. So yeah, just you have to be able to read it though. Usually, if they're in man, their guys or DBs are up close to you, and yeah, you can just tell. So what I like to do is I always like to have at least somebody in a slant, unless I'm running, just in case I run it wrong and they're not playing, or if they're or if I read it wrong, I think they're playing zone, but they're really playing man. So yeah, that's just what I do. And even if they are playing zone, slants work quite like often. You just have to get it done quickly. This also as well. I don't. Depending on which playbook it is, I don't know. So I'm not gonna call out the play. But if it's in slants, yeah, you get to that play right here. You guys see what it's called, and then you just audible B to a slant, and then he cuts under A, the guy who's running like deep over the middle, and then it's just hard for people to like um get. Usually you put your running back on a will or a curl, but I don't have that good of an offensive line, so I'm having him block for me. So that's what I did. You guys saw he was I think he was playing zone that game. Yeah, I mean not that game, that play. So he's probably thinking zone right now. He's thinking zone or man. So what I'm gonna do is do like just a normal play just in case, and then have a guy in a like a not necessarily a corner route, but a route going out over there. So we'll just see what happens. Hopefully he's playing man again. And he is, so we have A. See guys, it's just about reading what your opponent is doing and then applying the necessary tools to win and to win. So yeah, that's just what you do. It's you got to read the defense. It's not that hard. Again, most likely if their DBs are like up close with you, they're playing man, and if they're not, it's usually cover three, like how I play, but it's like different. So it's like cover three sink, and then you can like easily stop that if you have a quick receiver. Even if you don't, slants will kind of work. Don't just run slants the whole game, guys. You got to run and do different plays. But I mean, for this opponent, this is what I'm going to do. It's working for me. And again, every opponent is different, so they might be playing man, but they might know how, like predict that you're going to go for the sense, and this might set up their guys in a different way. So you just have to read your opponent. And we don't get the touchdown on this play, but we're going to hurry it up and go for it again. Third and goal. Hopefully we get it. And let's see if we can throw him off a little bit. I'm going to fake hike it, and he doesn't fall for it. So let's just go in. And we got the touchdown. Mr. Drew Brees, he's getting a little bit of Jimmy Graham on, playing basketball with it. We're just gonna kick it in. Yeah, so it's 7-3 in the first quarter. I do believe I receive at half, so this is good for me if the game continues to go on as it is, which with me ahead. So that will be really good. He receives again. I mean, he is receiving. He has Bo Jackson, and we lay him out. So Bo knows hits. legit business. So I don't know exactly what he's doing. So what I'm going to do is do the same thing and just play, hopefully have a good user. And I can't use her right there. That I couldn't use her. But I can do this. He tried to throw it deep on us. And that's just a dumb move. I don't know what that, see, they're going to overturn that because that's not a legit fumble. So it's just not going to be a good fumble. They're going to overturn that. And yeah. So, but yeah, what he did wrong that with that interception, he just threw it deep for no reason whatsoever. I don't know what he's trying to do. And of course, it was a pick. I don't have the best DBs, but if I did, it still would have been a pick. It doesn't matter. If I don't have the worst DBs, but if I did, that most likely would have been a pick. He just threw it right into our arms, so that's good for us. I don't know if he's trying to pause glitch us because that was pretty weird. So we're just gonna let the time run out and then take the penalty as well. Hopefully he'll quit or something. And we're gonna have to wait a long 35 seconds, 36 seconds for him to do that. But this is kind of winding down. I don't know what he's going to do, and I don't want to wait without talking a bunch. So I will remind you guys again, and yes, I need at least 200 subs, please. Just give me at least 200 subs by the beginning of this Madden. We want 1,000 by the end of the year, so 200 to start off this Madden would be fantastic. And again, the reward will be I will open a huge bundle, not whatever I get, you know what I mean, but I will do my best to use what I get to give back to you guys. And if not, like if I don't have the 200 subs, I'll open the bundle anyways, but I won't. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it more. But if it doesn't get to 200, I'll probably just keep the things or what I get for a later time or use it for myself. So yeah, just do that. Get me 200 subs, please. Just share it with your friends, or all you have to do is ask one person to subscribe, then have them have another person subscribe, and it doesn't take that long. It's only 200, guys. That's all I'm asking. And as we grow, we'll do a bunch more giveaways, a bunch more collaborations, a whole bunch of just fantastic things that you guys will get a vote on. So yeah, you guys, this is gonna be almost the end of the video. It's gonna be the end of the video, guys, not almost. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Chuck the Deuce, CTD, God bless, and I am out.